This video I'm going to be teaching you how to play Forever and Always. It is one of my favorite songs. Very, very complex, multiple different guitar parts at the end. But through the intro goes just simple. Nine, 7, 5, 4, and then 2, and then it just back guitar holds that note, but then lead guitar does this. So what it's like is kind of like you set your fingers up kind of like a power chord. You want to have 5th fret of the 5th string, 7th fret of the 4th string, 7th fret of the 3rd string, but also have your middle finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string. And so the beat is so yeah, you can see. Then it comes all the way down to here. What you do is you have second finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, and have your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and kind of bar your pointer finger along the 2nd fret, and then the second part you bar the 5th fret, and then you do. So that's what the guitar does. And then after it does that, the backing guitar comes up with just the basic rhythm. And all it is just. Palm muted, open top 3 strings in that beat that I just did. Then it goes to 2nd fret of the 5th string, then bar the 5th fret of the 6, 5, and 4 strings. So it does that, and then it goes and goes. That's part of the verse, and the pre-chorus is barred 5th, and then it's so I have pinky on the 8th fret of the 2nd string, and ring finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Pinky on the 7th fret of the 2nd string, and then middle finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string. It may not sound great, but that's how it's done. So basically move that chord right there just up 2 frets, and it's like that. And you just slide down, and then it kicks back to the chorus, or like that. So it does all that for the chorus, and the verse and chorus repeat, and then it breaks. that everybody knows. And so like then it just does that one time, and the backing guitar kicks in. Because it doesn't do that during the ending here. So that part doesn't do. So after both those guitars are harmonizing for that first part, then the backing guitar comes in with kinda hard, but so it's just open 6 and then 7. It's 7 on all on the second string. 7, 5, and 8. And then this part is kind of tricky. So you want to just basically bar the whole second fret, and then second fret of the 5th string, and then hit the second fret of the 1st string, and then open fret, open 1st string, and then 3rd fret of the 1st string. It's kind of complex. I'm sorry if you couldn't see that, but that's how it's set up. And then it's you bar the 5th fret and do the same. Do that. So those guitars harmonize for like 2 more rounds, I want to say. And then a 3rd layer comes in and it goes. So basically the notes on the 3rd string that are going, those notes on the 3rd string, you just basically like slide up and down on. That's the only different thing, is you slide from 7 down to 4, but then just continue that process. And then after that solo goes on for one time through, the backing guitar does the same type thing on the using the 3 notes on the 2nd string that it does during that part. So then all 4 of those layers are going all simultaneously. I know there's only 2 guitars, but in the studio there's 4 different layers. I don't know how they do it live. They just do it. They're bullet, whatever. So that all happens, and then after the string section in the background is done, the guitars, the 2 soloing guitars, those parts finish after the solo, after the wind ensemble, whatever in the back, and then the 2 guitars that are doing they basically continue on with their parts, and then the very last guitar part, instead of it switching down to there, it just continues doing the that 4 times, and then it just stops and does the cool ending drum beat. So, yeah, that's how you play Forever and Always. If you have any questions, comment, message me. Again, comment with suggestions of covers and tutorials of how to play songs. So,